to our older, what do I owe the present? What do I owe the present? The last time we been together? We wash your car for you. We wash your car with no shame in our hustle. When you got them getting into that wash, and you know that tip gonna be good like the DC goddamn West Coast. Y'all better start buying this slippery soap, man. Going on here.
Gather around, everyone, because it looks like 50 Cent has finally gotten his hands on those infamous Diddy tapes and is now exposing Rick Ross as one of Diddy's alleged partners in questionable activities. It was never really a secret that Diddy wasn't just using all that baby oil for himself. He had to have some accomplices. However, 50 Cent is revealing that the situation runs deeper than we imagined. He's not just posting about it on social media, he's teaming up with Netflix to create a docuseries that will delve into decades of Diddy's wild escapades. Trust me, the fallout from this is going to be intense. So, is Rick Ross really one of Diddy's partners? 50 Cent has been making accusations about Diddy and his associates for a while, but things got even more complicated when he claimed that Rick Ross is one of the rappers who has been part of Diddy's controversial scene. He shared some eyebrow-raising lyrics from a Rick Ross song called "You Don't Even Know," where Ross brags about inappropriate encounters with women. 50 posted pictures of Rick and Diddy alongside the lyrics and captioned it, "What the F? At some point, you just have to do the right thing." This led fans to connect the dots and speculate that 50 was trying to expose Rick's involvement in Diddy's lifestyle. But that wasn't the only instance where Rick has alluded to shady behavior. In another track titled "Magnificent," he raps about witnessing Diddy taking advantage of a girl group called Total, saying, "I made a transition from thieves to the biggest executive death jams ever seen." While many fans were skeptical due to Rick's more traditional image, things escalated when his own baby mama, TriniTEA Kemp, stepped into the conversation. Recently, she aired out her grievances, claiming that Rick had even put a hit out on her. According to her, the hit failed because the people he hired took his money and warned her about the threat on her life.
So we better clock this tea right here. Renee says, you want to stay keeping up shit? We finna talk about some real tea. Your brother over there paying people to put this out. He over there paying people to put this out. And running off with his money and it's getting back to me. So now I'm finna send the feds over there to y'all motherfucking empire. See, you had the right bitch today, ho. You keep playing with me, I'm finna tear y'all motherfucking empire down.
Rapping about sending goons after your rivals is one thing, but taking that to the extreme against the mother of your own child is on another level of messy. Someone really needs to hold this man accountable. Tia wasn't finished spilling the tea. She mentioned other individuals Rick had allegedly dealt with, including a woman named Miss Carol, who died under mysterious circumstances. The police never figured out what happened to her, and they're still piecing it together. According to Tia, Carol was targeted by Rick and his crew as she was on her way home. But Tia didn't stop there. She also claimed that another man was killed by Rick right in front of one of his properties, known as the Black House. This is some serious stuff, and it raises a lot of questions about Rick's involvement in these incidents.
Next, we gonna talk about Miss Carol. Y'all know who Miss Carol is. You know that's behind your brother. I'm finna make sure her family sue y'all whole estate, cause that case is not closed. You know the lady that was leaving from my mama's house getting her hair done that time, and it's behind your brother and his drama. You know that. You know about the man who was in front of Black House. Okay, we finna dig up a whole bunch of motherfucking maggots right now, ho. I'm not finna play with you, you Ozempic. I'm finna finish y'all. Watch.
Why would Rick put a hit on Tia in the first place? According to sources, it's because she was allegedly threatening to release his Diddy tapes to the authorities. There were even rumors that Tia was in talks with the feds and that arrangements were being made to get her into witness protection. This situation is becoming increasingly serious, and it raises concerns about what else might be lurking beneath the surface.
Prom time. You ain't since December 9th. But I'm not finna play with you. I'm not. You gonna make me come to the gate. Been in Miami a lot, cause you ain't got no motions. It's slowing down. I heard. I'ma get you, Will. I'ma get Universe. And if you keep sending messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all. You be told your toe in next. You know what I'm talking about. And your mama won't answer. Tell her respond. She hit me up and said hi.
This isn't the first time Tia has called out Rick Ross for being one of Diddy's associates. Back in March, when Diddy's houses were raided, Tia went off on Instagram Live, claiming that Rick was terrified of the situation and fled to Miami to lay low.
If I go home and take this weave out my head, I would love to meet you at that Publix on Western Road, whore. I'm not lying. You's a silly, miserable ignorant, but you big mouth. Will, I want you to talk. Talk, nigga. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on them tape. I know you is. 10 churn hat, nigga. It's time to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off here. You should have been shut this big mouth hole up. You know it. You know it. Sip your fruit basket. You know what I like. Coconut water hole. Whole one. Drill a hole in it and put a cane straw in it for me. Farmers Market on Griffin Road. You know where to go. I'm not fit to play with you no more by mine's hole. You playing games. Get on your feet and repent, because if you send another message out here, I'ma have first 48 hit you up. You bad. You scared of jail, huh? You scared of jail. Remember? You remember? You was in there crying for that quarter Chinese fried rice trying to pay a guard $5K for when you was in them couple weeks. You don't want no pressure. Keep playing. Keep it on. I can't wait to see you in the headlines. All you do is brag and talk about.
Tia really went in on Rick Ross, and she's never one to hold back. Rick and Diddy have been close friends for a long time, often spotted together at parties. 50 even posted some photos of them nearly locking lips during the performance. Clearly, they weren't hiding anything. Around the same time, a video of the man who shot up the Trump National Hotel in 2018 went viral. He made some shocking claims about Diddy and Rick, saying he was one of Diddy's freak-off slaves. He dropped names of other men who frequented their circle, including DJ Khaled and Big C. The guy even revealed that it didn't matter to Diddy and his partners if they caught STDs, as long as they got their time in.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I called, and I came back and I seen him for a week and war. But they did Mark Eros and Ben Mercedes were his, okay, buddies, okay, they're gay.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled, they're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a homosexual.
You all remember when Diddy had to step down as CEO of Revolt TV after Cassie's lawsuit went viral? Well, 50 Cent was quick to jump in, trolling Diddy and having a blast. He even tweeted an offer to buy Revolt TV from Diddy, joking, "I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low, because you know Cadillac and that T are going to pull out. Then we can be friends. I'm serious, call my phone." Fans couldn't get enough of 50's relentless jabs, and Charlamagne the God later called him a diabolical genius for wanting to buy the network amidst all the drama. Initially, Rick Ross tried to brush it off, but then 50 started taking shots at him and his buddy Meek Mill in a tour video. Eventually, Rick couldn't ignore it anymore and went live to respond to 50 and address Charlamagne's comments. This rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, as it seemed like Rick was more concerned about defending Diddy than the serious accusations against him. It turns out Rick and Diddy share a close bond, which might explain his reaction. Rick isn't the only rapper linked to Diddy's controversial freak-off tapes. Meek Mill has also been making headlines as one of Diddy's rumored partners. When allegations against Diddy first surfaced, old videos began to resurface, showing Meek in questionable situations with him. For instance, there's footage of Meek lounging in a pool while Diddy calls him daddy, and another clip where he's seen doing a bunny hop with billionaire Michael Rubin, known for hosting wild substance-fueled parties alongside Diddy. When the bunny hop video went viral, people began mocking Meek, accusing him of performing for his freak-off partners. Meek quickly took to Twitter to deny the claims, insisting it was just a game he played with NBA friends and that the media twisted the narrative. He even mentioned that he started the game in prison, where they made killers do bunny hops. This only fueled more trolling, as mixing prison and bunny hops in the same sentence raised eyebrows. Recently, Meek faced more backlash after disturbing audio surfaced, allegedly of him and Diddy during an intimate encounter. A man claimed he leaked the audio after attending a party where everyone was passed out from spiked drinks and heard noises coming from a room. However, Jaguar Wright dismissed this explanation, alleging that the man was paid to take credit for the leak and claimed it was actually Nicki Minaj who released it. She stated that she didn't come forward herself out of fear of retaliation from Meek or Diddy, But with them exposed, she felt it was fair game.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
You know? We seen Quad on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man.
And then eating milk, running around, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Fuck me.
Wait a minute.
He's a fucking Fruit Loop. He Diddy-fied.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried. Period. He Diddy-fied. He Diddy-fried. He the Diddy do our bop. Fuck me. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Oh.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
You can always count on 50 Cent to be in the mix when anyone connected to Diddy is getting roasted, and he didn't hold back with Meek. Things got heated when 50 called out Meek for defending Diddy and his son, King Combs. He wrote, "You sold 6,000 copies of your last project. You should not be on vacation still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare. Standing by your man." I respect that he even referred to Diddy as Meek's man, which added fuel to the fire. But 50 wasn't done there. He shared a video of Meek and Diddy, captioning it, "I commend you for being a strong, supportive woman for your man. Meek, stay by his side, and together you guys may have a good life." The video featured Meek and Diddy at a party in matching outfits, with Meek singing about a girl while Diddy looked almost startled at one point, giving a dramatic reaction that could have caused whiplash. 50 definitely knows how to keep the laughs coming.